Hello and welcome to Music by Ordinary People. I'm your host, Tony B, along with
KB the Music Man.
Thank you for joining us today. Music by Ordinary People is brought to you by Redeemed and Associates, a 501c3 nonprofit located in Columbia, South Carolina. We are excited to bring you Music by Ordinary People simply because there are so many ordinary people that still have a song in their heart. If you'd like to be a part of this podcast, please send us a WAV file format video to boobeyrecords@gmail.com, that is our Dropbox. Or if you just want information, you can send us a request at boobeyrecords@gmail.com. Thank you for joining us today. Again, we're so excited to bring you Miss Nadine today.
Welcome, Miss Nadine.
Glad to be here.
How you doing?
Great, great.
We're excited to hear you sing today.
Thank you.
As usual.
Okay. Okay.
So we just got a few questions for you so the audience can get to know you.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Nadine. I am a mother. Was a teacher for 40 years.
Wow.
And
Nice.
I love to sing. I'm also a grandmother and a
Ah.
great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother.
All right. All
And
right.
I just love to sing. I love music. I just love to sing.
So where are you from?
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, so you were born and raised here in Columbia, South Carolina.
Actually, I was born in Hopkins, South Carolina,
Oh,
but I grew up in Columbia most of my life.
okay. Awesome. So tell us, how long have you been performing?
Oh, I can't tell you how many years it's been. It's been a long
It's
time.
been a long time.
It's been many, many years. If I tell that, I might tell my age.
Be proud of it.
I am
we don't
proud
ask the
of it.
lady first.
Yes.
But yeah, you and I have known each other for a while.
A long time.
Yeah,
A
yes,
long
yes.
time. Yes, we have.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, I think Kevin has a question for you.
So, what style of music you like listening to and performing?
I love all music.
Okay.
I think music is a universal language.
All right.
I like jazz, classical, Beethoven, Chopin,
Yeah.
country western.
You sing opera?
I love opera. I can't sing opera, but I listen to it. I like it.
You do some of this new music, the bebop or pop?
No, I can't do that one.
Okay.
That's a little bit. But I do like gospel music. I'm something I couldn't sing at one time, and I've always wanted to sing, and finally got an opportunity to do it. Yes.
All right. Well, but good. Then. So tell us about your musical journey then. Like, how it started, where you started.
I started in elementary school.
Okay.
We had a little small group, I think we were about 4th graders or 5th graders, and we sang together.
Okay.
And when the teachers heard us, and she wanted to take us out to perform,
Okay.
but of course with my family, everybody respected my dad, and they asked my dad, and he said, nope.
Nope.
That was the end of that, and I've sang at the Coliseum in North Carolina.
Okay.
One of the recording groups didn't show up, so girls group, we did the entire show.
Awesome.
In Alabama, we used to travel from Columbia to Virginia, to Alabama, and back in a day or two. And we just traveled the road quite a bit singing.
Okay, this was in your teenage years?
That was in my teenage years.
Okay.
Yes, that was my teenage years, and it's part of the college career.
Okay.
We did a lot of singing.
Okay. So I'm assuming, and the next question was going to be, what type of venues have you performed in? Just on what you said, I'm assuming they've been small or large or auditoriums.
Yes, corporate venues. Done a lot of weddings.
Yeah.
Done a lot.
Yeah.
I've
I've read
done
a lot of
a
weddings.
lot of
Yeah, a lot of
weddings.
weddings. Okay.
Yes, and Charleston Place was one of the places that I sang in a lot, and Hilton Head for weddings and corporate ventures and so forth.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So when you said different styles, you love different styles. So you
Yes.
perform those different styles as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for opera.
Okay. All right. Got you there. So are you singing within a particular group? I know you're singing at church. You talk a lot like that a lot.
Yes. Well, yes, I am singing with the group. One called Redeemed. Well, I love, it's a group of people who just love to sing.
Yeah.
So I fit in really well with that. And of course, just like church.
Okay.
Basically, right now, that's all. But I've done different groups in the past.
And you do any solo acts?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Have you made any recordings?
Yes.
That's
Of
awesome.
course, I've done some recordings with Nadine. And in my early years, I did a girls group known as the Dollettes.
Okay.
We was, they talk about groups in the 60s who didn't make it.
Right.
We were the Supremes of the
Mm.
South who didn't make it, and we did a recording with a guy named Ernest Kelly.
Mhm.
He produced Patti LaBelle.
Okay. all right.
And it was released in New York and Philadelphia.
Okay.
It was released up there. Yes.
All right. Well, there's a rumor going around that they call you Little Miss Patty.
Yes.
I heard that too,
There's a
bro.
rumor going
Yeah.
around that too.
They do. They call me Patty, and some of them call me Whitney, Whitney, Whitney. They call me Patty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my other name, Patty.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so we talked about the genre that you like. And so today you're going to be singing, what genre are you going to be doing today?
Well, one is a gospel song, and the other one's kind of, I guess you call it crossover.
Inspirational?
Inspirational crossover
Okay.
song, yes. Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yes, I love it.
That's awesome. Well, we're excited to hear you sing.
Okay.
So I'm going to say to the folks, after this short break, you're going to come right back and we're going to hear Miss Nadine give you some great music today.
Okay. My name is Nadine Taylor, and I'm going to sing for you today "The Wind Beneath My Wings" by Bette Midler. It's a beautiful song that touches my heart because I always think of my mom whenever I hear this song. Many people have done it, and they've done their different versions. But today, I am going to dance to you with my version of "The Wind Beneath My Wings," and I hope that you like it. Must have been cold there in my shadow. Never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walk a step behind. I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength. Beautiful place without a name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. You ever know, you're my hero, you're my hero. Every day I would like to be. I feel like I am so tired. On keyboards, Mr. James Garner. Drums, Mr. James Mickens. My brother, Mr. Bernard Brailsford. My sister, Magdalene Goodwin. And my other sister, Miss Loretta Jenkins. And all of these people that you see here could sing lead. They're very good vocalists. They're all good. So now I'm ready to introduce the second song to you that we're going to do, one of our favorites. And it's all God said it. We're ready. It's everything to me. He said, I covered with you. God said, Jesus, be right there. I know he's a everywhere. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. And I'm gonna take you at his word. The Lord is everything to me. Yeah. I promise what he sees. God said he'll be right there. I know he's everywhere. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. And I'm gonna take him at his word. I am standing on your promises, Jesus. I know he'll never let me down. You be right there. I know he'll never let me down. I believe. God said, I believe. And I'm gonna take him at his word. I am standing on your promises, Jesus. I know he'll never let me down. Yes, God said you'll be right there. I know he'll never let me down. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. I believe. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. God said, I believe. God said, I believe.
Wow, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Beautiful music.
Thank you.
We hope our audience enjoy it. You did a great job.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Oh, they enjoyed
That's
it
awesome.
too. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And I really love the way my wings. It's beautiful.
Yes, yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so if our audience would like to get in contact with you, please give them your information so they can get in contact with you.
You can get in touch with me at nsltaylor64@gmail.com.
All right.
All right.
And I'm sure they're gonna be blowing up your email because I love to hear you sing.
Yes.
So
Thank
again,
you.
thank
Yes.
you for joining us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And you know you're coming again, right?
We'd be happy to have you.
Okay, I'll be glad to come. True.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so
All right.
much. Thank you.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time.
Next time.